comes the boom. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of The Side of Chaos. It's Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky, and as always, I'm joined by...
It's Saturday, and I'm stone salty.
Once again, welcome to With The Side of Chaos, the podcast that puts a magnifying glass on our land, and it'll show the world that we're more than just theme parks. We show you the talent, the creativity, and the diversity that gets overlooked because of a fucking mouse. This is not a declaration of war against the mouse. We love the mouse, but, you know, there's a lot more to Orlando than just theme parks. Wouldn't you agree, Aaron?
Yeah, I love the rallies we have every Friday and Saturday. Like, yo.
There's a lot of stuff that goes on at Lake Eola. Like, dude, they set up the Christmas lights now.
Yeah, there was a homeless guy fishing this morning.
Dude, I saw that.
Dude, I said, fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna get a trout.
I saw that photo of a dude, fishing at Lake Eola, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it up real quick. But I found it hilarious because, dude, from behind, it looked like Joe from the show You.
Of course it did.
The whole baseball cap, the hoodie, all that crap. It looked like Joe.
He was probably planning the next love of his life. He's like, which one of these lovely ladies is going to read my used book collection?
Yeah. Oh, you're at Lake Eola. You're wandering around thinking you'd find someone. But I found you.
And you were near the pond. You were near that fountain. We don't really know why that fountain is there, but we know that Portillo's was once there, and it wrapped around that fountain. That's the only thing that fountain has ever... Little kids played and peed in that thing.
There's the photo that we're talking about. Oh, no, wait, wrong one. Whoops.
Nope, that's for a future story we're going to talk about, because, you know.
Oh, crap. Yeah, you're right.
Share screen's messed up. I don't know who Casey is, but...
We got Casey on the... Oh. No. You see, this is why, I need an assistant.
Casey is popping up, and they are the murderer.
I need an assistant. We need an assistant. Here we go.
Don't say assistant right now. That's a little... The guy totally looks...
Tell me that guy doesn't give off, Joe vibes.
I can see my house from here.
Oh, for real?
I can't. I'm just kidding. But I know where that is.
It's eerie. Dude, what? I wouldn't want to eat a fish that I would catch at Lake Eola, let alone
I think
pull
it would
it
just
out.
be like a koi fish, wouldn't it?
I don't even know what kind of fish they have.
I don't think they have natural habitat fish because that's a man-made lake.
Yeah, those fish were brought in against their own free will. I say we free the fish from Lake Eola.
Free the fish from Lake... We got to catch them, so we got to fish.
Yeah. Should we call Joe?
I think that guy might be Joe. And I think he might be a serial killer because he's holding a fishing rod in Lake Eola. I don't understand why that's a thing.
But dude, how have you been? Last episode we did, where were we?
We were at the birthday. We did the birthday episode.
Yes, birthday episode. And that one was kind of back and forth because of internet connection.
And we also had Super Dave come.
And we had
left field and
Brian Holmes.
And in an audible Ryan Holmes. Did we ever hear what he was saying?
I did hear it later on.
Yeah, and how bad was it?
It wasn't bad. It was just like, oh, they're trying to figure it out. Like they weren't making fun of us, but they were making
technical difficulties making fun of.
As audio guys, they were making fun of us.
Absolutely, as they should.
Yeah.
I would have made fun of them if their things were falling apart, like they were that day.
So the weekend after Thanksgiving, like, did you guys have any what do you call it, leftovers?
I withdraw from eating leftovers. I'm a one meal eat guy.
I feel you.
Like, unless that meal is so fantastic that it needs a second feasting, there's only one. There's only one. I don't do it. Occasionally, necessity, yes, but
no, there was I forget who shared it, but there's this dude who just goes off on a rant that, okay, the next day it's fine. Second day you're pushing it. Third day,
it's Plies.
Is that where it's from?
That's Plies, the rap artist.
Ah, okay.
If you go into YouTube right now and search Plies Thanksgiving, he will give you the most third degree of how not to eat Thanksgiving leftovers.
I was sad this year. Well, actually, I've been sad for the past 4 years because I don't have leftovers from Thanksgiving.
Oh, this is a sad thing for you?
It is for me.
You don't like lesser great food?
Well, dude, it's kind of like a little extra Christmas for the fat guy at this point because you wake up the next morning.
You get another Thanksgiving in 30 days.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. But still,
35 if you're frisky.
I mean, technically, you could be having Thanksgiving right now if you're.
You go to Boston Market.
If you're Jewish.
Or Boston Market.
Because, like, I think this is, what, the 6th or 5th day of Hanukkah?
You know, I'm not really attuned to and educated about Hanukkah. I know it's 8 days, and I know everything I know is from that Eight Crazy Nights that I've only seen once by Adam Sandler when I was 15.
Dude, how much of your knowledge, and I'm asking this, like, generally between you and me.
I have to stare at the wall. I can't stare at you, you know that?
No, you're fine.
You're lucky.
Well, that's why, like, I tilted my camera like this, so it looks
That's fine. I'm used to this. Just stare at a white wall and hope for goodness.
Well, dude, then put your screen.
Oh, hi! I can look at me.
Put your screen back to back.
I know. I'm being silly, you fucker.
Anyways, how much of your knowledge, like on a daily basis, comes from TV and movies?
Almost, I would say 99.5% of it.
I have learned so much from The Simpsons. And I know that's weird to say, but
no, it's not.
I've learned a lot from, what has TV taught you over the years?
Trump was president. Simpsons
predicted it.
They did. Obviously.
No. It's of course, we all know the theories of that. The Simpsons have predicted so much stuff that has happened over the years. 9/11, Katy Perry. I never thought I'd put Katy Perry and 9/11 in the same sentence. But
just 9/11 Katy Perry.
I just 9/11 Katy Perry.
Jesus.
And I was trying to say Lady Gaga because they had portrayed her floating over a crowd with fireworks coming out of her boobs.
Katy Perry?
I think I don't know if it was Katy Perry or Lady Gaga, but it was one of the two.
It should have been Katy Perry. She's really beautiful, and I would have watched that.
Oh yeah, and
not so much Lady Gaga.
I like Lady Gaga. She wouldn't be my hall pass, but I do like Lady Gaga.
Would you fuck Lady Gaga? Period.
No.
That's what I'm curious about.
Yeah.
No, she. There are two ladies that I am deeply in love with. That based on their talents, Lady Gaga's not one of them.
No. I like her as a person, and I like her talent.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't want to pursue anything romantic with Lady Gaga.
Now, the one that comes to mind as a musician, her name is Christian Hayter.
Okay.
She is a multi-instrumentalist, and every time I listen to her, my man soul breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when I look at her, I'm just like, that voice and that body and what she's talking about, I never could.
Now, you see, if I've never had this conversation with my fiance, but I know other married couples do this.
Sure.
The hall pass thing.
I have two.
And now, have you actually talked with your wife about hall pass?
We did the other day. It's a joke.
Okay.
We do it often in our house.
Yeah.
At least I do. Often.
And
who's yours?
My hall pass. Well, that's the thing.
Mine's dark, so we have to talk.
I haven't really brought it up to my fiance, and if she's watching, I I think like she learns more about me through the podcast.
Right. You're a man, so you don't communicate with women like I do.
No, I feel like I do, but I'm direct. And I don't like really repeating myself, and I do a lot of hand signals.
Yeah, you just New York cabbied me like 3 times. He's like, bah, 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 bah. Just hit me with a 3 for. Like, bam, 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 bam. I'll let you finish your bam, bam, bam. You want me to do it again? Hold no. There's pretty now.
Yeah, there's pretty.
It's pretty for our video aspect of the podcast.
So
you should watch us on Facebook and StreamYard and Instagram.
Or withasideofchaos.com.
Withasideofchaos.com.
We're
attention there.
Every fucking market.
And we'll be on more shit next week.
I hope so.
If I don't smoke weed this week and do research.
Please don't smoke weed this weekend. No, wait. I can't ask you that.
I haven't No, you tell me to smoke weed, and I'm going to learn all this stuff because now I have the time. I'm going to learn stuff now.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Hall pass.
Hall pass. Okay. So
on topic.
If I were to be talking to my fiance, and we it's always a joke. It's never going to happen.
Right.
And my hall pass, I would say, Selma Hayek.
Wow, you know what? I thought I was going to have to Google who you were going to ask.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who new people are.
Mm-hmm.
So, Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek would be my hall pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a solid good one. Got a lot of good frame. Seems like she would be very communicative.
Yeah.
And tell you pull her hair a lot. I can just see that as being Selma Hayek is a dirty, dirty girl. And
no, she's not. She's a respectable young woman.
Actress, yeah.
A respectable actress.
Yeah, who was in Machete.
Yes. And in
so you're helping.
From Dusk Till Dawn. Do you know how old Selma Hayek is?
It's like 50-something.
55.
Yeah.
Selma Hayek. And I'm sorry.
We're old, motherfucker.
That's 55.
Yeah. Look up Cher.
Oh my God, she's what, 70?
Look her up.
I'm looking
Seriously,
her up. I'm looking her up.
You want to go?
Is Cher your hall pass?
No, way not, way not. See, mine's sad though, so you're gonna have to. Well, we're looking up Cher because
I'm pulling up Cher right now.
That is what happens when you remodel a Toyota till the end. That is the never, and look at that. That is still fuckable. She is 70 plus.
She is. I was just looking at her right now. So
I mean, if she's not wearing Trump's wife's bullshit look, she's great.
75 years old.
Yeah.
Good for her. Good for Selma. I mean, you see, I can't get Selma.
Yeah, that's good.
Now it's going to be funny. Well, not funny. Funny for the world. Not funny for me when I walk back home.
Right.
And the first words out of my fiance's mouth, Selma Hayek, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does your know who Selma Hayek is?
Well, I'm sure she's going to look her up, or she saw the feed.
Right.
Because
well, there's no one watching, so you're in good standings right now.
Yeah, because I pissed her off.
We got a thumbs up.
I pissed her off.
Is that the thumbs up? Is you're fucked, Pat?
No, my cousin gave me a thumbs up.
We're like, oh shit.
All right, so I've shared my hall pass.
Sure.
So let's find out about your hall pass.
Mine is super sad. So we had to do. There's 2, and one is no longer.
Oh, okay.
So my hall pass growing up was Brittany Murphy.
Ooh.
Brittany Murphy. Now, mind you, I'm 37 years old.
Mm-hmm.
This is an acceptable.
That's acceptable.
She died very young, like 2009 or something?
Dude, it was so weird. I didn't know that Brittany Murphy was on King of the Hill.
I did not know that either.
Really? She played Luann.
Of course she did. Now, of course she did. Because she was the only tolerable character on that whole fucking... I hate that show, dude.
What?
I don't like King of the Hill.
I like love Dale. King of the Hill.
I like the characters, but I do not like Hank in the immediate family, so I don't watch the show.
Oh, this is interesting. Interesting. I know what's going on right now, but I can't confirm.
Betty Boop?
No.
Did I just cause trouble?
No, you didn't. But this is just fucking hilarious because Anyway, we'll keep going.
Fill in the blanks for me on break if we have one.
Yeah.
So
she was 32 when she died back in December of 2009.
Yeah. So now Brittany Murphy is now on the covers of People's magazines, and you know what it's like to have a boner of a dead person. I mean, I'll pass. I mean, we're talking about like indications of like, let's go to Fucktown on someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
Brittany Murphy, that was mine.
No, Brittany Murphy, very, very attractive woman.
Yeah, never got to see her naked either, and except for weird moaning over Detroit's rapper Eminem in 8 Mile. That's the only thing sexual we get from Brittany Murphy.
Yeah, like
unless I'm wrong and you guys know of something that I'm gonna have some weird sessions later on.
Someone has a photo of Brittany Murphy naked. Somewhere in this world there is a photo.
I'm sure there's a cloud from The Fappening. Do you remember that?
Oh, dude, The Fappening.
Yeah,
wow.
Brittany Murphy was adorable.
Yeah.
Now, however,
what was your favorite work from her?
Brittany?
Yeah.
I don't remember half of the stuff she was in. She was in a shitty horror movie. I know that. I watched that. It was about a writer. Actually, I really enjoyed that movie. I think it was called. It was a movie about a writer who was trying to get away from the bustle of the city and moves to a a manor somewhere in some eclectic area outside of the city.
The city.
The city, whether it be England or Birmingham or Stalingrad. I don't fucking know. But she goes and then she dies in the movie, and it's really sad. But she's a writer. It's actually a really good movie, but I don't remember it.
She was in Clueless.
I did not. Clueless is great for novelty, but should we be getting ready for an active shooter the way you're looking at these people?
No, it's okay. So I thought it was something.
Do you know them?
I thought it was something, but it's not what I thought it was.
Okay, there are people outside like in Betty Boop shorts and a black tank top.
I think they're gonna do a photo shoot in our field. That's what it looks like.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, because one girl. Okay, so you know what? I think I can do this. Oh, my phone is over there. Crap.
No, let's just go ahead and continue talking. Anyways, Hall Pass. Mine. Sadly, I might have to rethink because I got a thing for Mila Kunis.
Okay, that's acceptable.
But I do not have a thing for Ashton Kutcher, and that's where we are.
Okay.
So, who's Selma Hayek fucking?
I think a soccer player or something.
So that's acceptable terms. If you came in soppy seconds, you'd be like, I'm second to a soccer player.
Yeah.
All right. I'm second to what I view as Pete Davidson.
Dude, don't even get me started on fucking Pete Davidson because...
No, but that's what I'm saying. How as you as a person feel about Pete Davidson is how I feel about Ashton Kutcher being able to fuck anything, all right? He's a good-looking male model, but he should not have so much nominal success.
No, for real. I applaud.
I'm just kidding. He fights anti-traffickers now. Ashton Kutcher's a badass.
No,
for the sake of the joke, I'm just saying that.
He's sat in front of Congress, presented arguments.
So he's done more for the American people than Epstein ever did.
Oh my God!
Boom! 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 Shots fired. 3 of them.
But dude,
lay them out.
Shout out to Pete Davidson.
How about Ghislaine Maxwell?
Okay.
I bet him and Pete Davidson would go well in hell together.
What kind of game does Pete Davidson?
I think just to win. I think he is you and me as a scumbag.
Yeah.
Who's funny enough to be in an elevated position of power, and now he's fucking Kanye's ex.
Pete Davidson is what I
the
think
luckiest man alive.
What you would be if you were famous.
I think that's me in 10 years.
You would
less tattoos.
You would totally pull off a Pete Davidson.
I am going to try to pull off being me in the shadow of giants. You know what I mean? And that giant is not Pete Davidson. If you think what we forgot about at UCF, I never have.
Dude.
And especially as someone in the field, fuck you, man. I can't wait to find you and Michael Lauren in the same place.
Well, like I saw.
We're gonna have a chat about my new employment and your firing. That's what I mean. I'm gonna shoot you. That's weird.
I saw a meme of Pete Davidson that's fucking hilarious. It's his head on Thanos' body, and the Infinity Gauntlet is all the women that he slept with.
So good.
And they're like, if Pete Davidson hooks up with Rihanna, he's got the gauntlet.
Who else was on the list? Obviously, Kim Kardashian.
Selena Gomez.
Jesus.
And I forget the other famous girl that he was with, but like Pete Davidson is laying.
You're going to say like Mandy Moore or something, and it will be amazing.
Okay. Out of every celebrity hookup, I could not see Pete Davidson with Mandy Moore. Mandy Moore is too, like...
Squeaky?
Yes.
But she writes an angry album and says very desperate things in folk.
No, that's Adele.
No, that's fucking No, who am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, okay, I'm thinking of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I could totally see Pete Davidson and Taylor Swift fucking.
Like, oh, dude, I think like if Pete Davidson were to hook up with Taylor Swift,
we would get the Avril Lavigne album we've been looking for. Like that's the best joke I've ever had because Chad sucks.
There's gonna be a rip in the space-time continuum if Pete Davidson and Taylor Swift hook up.
What happens if Pete Davidson fucks Avril Lavigne and then she writes a good album, but hold up.
But wait, there's more.
Chad Kroeger then writes the best Nickelback album that no one will listen to. Wow, there was a line, and I just followed it all the way.
You did.
Yeah, no, that was beautiful. I really want to pat myself on the back.
But no, like how, yeah, it's honest to God, like he's got big dick energy. I'll give that to Pete Davidson because like I don't even feel like Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian would be at even the same functions.
Okay, there is an anomaly that follows Pete.
Yeah,
there has to be because. There are moments in time where people generally think others are dumb or stupid, yet they're brilliant, and yet there's times where we look up to someone and they're not who they say they are, or they're not who we think they are.
Okay.
I think the same thing happens here. And I'm going to put on two things, and I do not mean to be a douche to you. I'm sorry. We're going to mention his name anyways. For the example, is that okay?
Yeah, for the example.
Okay, Pete Davidson is probably a genius. And I'm going to say that because, or he's got a big old dick. One and two. Big old dick.
I think it's both. I think in this generation now, brains and brawn are completely different than what they were 20, 30 years ago.
Because I know this about Pete Davidson. What I know about Pete Davidson, and I will say this honestly. Okay, so Pete Davidson was a writer on SNL.
Yes.
And now he is on SNL.
Yeah.
He has been in multiple movies of nominal or extreme success.
Yes.
Okay, so, and then I look at him, So what I've listed is the man who is no different than Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry was very comical on black programs, and then he made Medea, and then his career accelerated to this point. And we all think kind of Tyler Perry's a little dumb, right? To me, I'm saying the same thing, like in the same standard. Like if like one of the guys from Impractical Jokers ended up being like a chemistry.
So that's two things now that I want to go back to, but keep going.
Is like a chemistry major. And excels at like genome physics or something. I'm saying is we don't know Pete Davidson.
We don't. I'm sure. You know what? What if Pete Davidson's a real dick? You sit down with him. You try to have a beer with him, and he's just a full out douche.
I heard he is, but that doesn't mean he's not a Kanye.
Fair. Because like
on the 808s, Kanye's a genius.
Look at. I just pulled up the one of the most recent photos of Pete Davidson, and
Pete Davidson looks like fucking James Franco in Spring Breakers.
I mean, pulled that. Good for him. Good for Pete Davidson. That's all I'll leave it at. And
okay, so imagine this: you're Pete Davidson, and now you are banging Kanye's ex, and then you go on SNL the week next. All you have to do is sit next to Che and wave. I want you to think about that. He fucking Kanye's wife, dude. He's fucking apparently one of the most top 10 women. No matter what, perfect remodel, everything good to go.
I mean, one of the top influencers.
And then here is Pete Davidson on the Weekend Minute next to Che.
Weekend Update
next to Che. And the other one, the white one.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
He's fucking Scarlett Johansson. Colin Quinn is fucking Scarlett Johansson.
I need to get on SNL.
Yeah, dude. I love.
Who's Che fucking?
I don't know. Not Kim Kardashian or Scarlett Johansson. And now, mind you, yes, these are attractive women that the media and Hollywood have put up on a high pedestal. All right?
They are high on a pedestal. You'll think it's Selma Hayek. It took 25 years for that woman to get any kind of notoriety, and it was only Swordfish. And I'm not thinking of the right person.
You're not. You're thinking about Halle Berry. You're thinking about Halle Berry.
She made Catwoman.
Yeah, she unfortunately made Catwoman.
Wow, this is a very movie-ish.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson's fucking some fine-ass pussy,
dude.
And I don't want to say it like that, but God damn it, I am not a sexual, very hyper. Whoa.
You're married. You're married. I'm engaged. We're literally just talking in a comedic sense in regards to.
His bedroom is, I think. God, I hate Pete Davidson.
Dude, Pete Davidson, honestly, I feel like he wants to be the very best. Like he's catching them all. And I'm sorry for going down the Pokemon route, but dude, do you still
Are you saying Pete is Ash?
Pete is Ash.
He's catching all the high-class STDs.
Yeah. Who's that Pussymon? I don't know. That was stupid.
I'll take it. It's Saturday morning. It's before noon. I don't think anybody heard it. It's good. We're good.
It's fine. Oh, fuck.
How is Pete Davidson fucking slaying Kim Kardashian's pussy? I want to say that out loud.
Well, no, I want to know.
Is he playing hot dog? Hot dog misses the buns. But the buns are gluten free.
I thought you were saying like a hot dog down the hallway kind of thing.
Oh, probably with Kim.
Oh, dude, I'm sure she has people on there. I mean, I know that sounds wrong, but like I'm sure Kim has like the top notch person in the country that makes sure like that is presentable.
I am sure there is not a single micro cell out of place. Yeah. I bet that is the cleanest pee I've ever seen. I bet that thing has higher real estate,
dude,
than most New York high rises.
but
have you ever heard
what?
Okay.
This
is gonna get gross.
Let's go.
Have you ever heard Chris Rock at the end of the Kanye song?
No.
I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
If you've never not heard it, I'm not gonna reference. It is, guys. Listen to Chris Rock at the end of a Kanye song off of. It's a famous song too.
I'll take
John Legend's on it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm kind of remembering it, but Chris Rock just talks about some lady.
Okay, I am losing it. What the fuck are they doing? They came here.
We have people in the parking lot, and our host is being paid attention.
And now they're getting back in their car. Did this bitch really just throw her coffee?
Uh-oh. Pat had a moment in the office on the weekend. He is marching to the outside area to yell at pedestrians. Look at him go. He's outside right now. That movement behind me is Pat. He's yelling at people outside about a coffee cup. I'm watching him. Kicks the cup like an angry man. Starts walking back like a superhero. Now he's walking real back, frustrated as heck. His lips are really pouty as he's about to attack. Hey, Instagram, how's it going? I'm killing content here and I'm just fun. I'm salty Aaron and I am singing a song. Dun 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 dun.
I hope you filled it up with
Dun 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 dun. I did, and trust me, when you go back later, it will be hilarious.
I fucking hate people sometimes, bro. I fucking hate people.
Okay, make sure you're not spiking out.
I'm not. That's why I pulled back. That's why I pulled back. I professional broadcaster here.
Yeah, professional complainer is about to be.
Okay. All right. So let me recap what was going on for the past 20 minutes since the start of the show. We had 3 cars pull up. 4 people get out of those 3 cars, and they were just talking. They had their trunk open. They were going back and forth and moving and shit. And then they get up and leave. But as they're leaving, they throw their cups of coffee all over the fucking parking lot. And I'm you know what? I'm just going to put me on solo right now. They just threw their coffee, left it in the parking lot, threw it in our field. And I'm like, what the fuck? Have some fucking decency. This is why we can't have nice things in this world, in this country, just in general, because we can't fucking take care of what we have. I was at McDonald's the other morning, all right? And there's a family in front of me. There's a minivan. There's people in this minivan. They get the tray of drinks, all right? And I'm behind them. I pull up. I get my breakfast. And next thing you know, these people are leaving. What do? They throw the carton out the window. And on the other side, someone just dropped like a paper. Look, keep it in your car or throw it out in a proper disposal unit. That's all I'm saying. Like,
or you just throw it inside Pat's car because that's how that car looks.
Yeah, no, my car is trash. Yeah, my car is filled with trash because I don't throw it out.
So I'm gonna go out and smoke a cigarette while you take up fucking black space time.
No, I'm done. I'm done talking.
Are you sure? Because you get to do it now.
I'm done. I'm fucking done on that shit.
Oh my god! You marched out of here as if it mattered, and that's the cutest.
It does matter.
It does matter to you, and then you think for a moment. I want you to think about this.
All right.
You should have just stayed here and done the very thing that we get paid to do, which is be funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
We were talking about fucking slaying Pete Davidson's top 5, and you ran outside because a woman put a coffee cup on the ground.
Who was wearing one of those hairnets.
You run outside of a building on a Saturday when no one expects you here. They're thinking you're going to shoot them. Did they not drive off real fast?
They drove off fucking fast when they saw me walking out.
I bet. You look like the landlord who didn't get his rent.
And I looked in the side mirror of the first car, and like there was just direct eye contact. Like she saw me coming to her, dude. I'm really, really upset about that. But moving on, I saw Ghostbusters last night.
Did it carry the novelty that you hoped it would?
It did.
Okay, my dad really wants to take me to see it, and I'm kind of down to see it.
Dude.
But I saw that last one, and it hurt my feelings.
Oh.
I saw that one in theaters.
Same.
On a Friday. And I'm like, what duty shit is this? What is this? This is horrible.
We went to go see it last night.
Okay.
And we took her, it was my fiance and her daughter. And I gotta say, perfect. That movie had no wrong in it whatsoever.
Wow. I will have. Is it? How old's the other one? How old's yours?
What do you mean?
The one that you're taking care of. How old is yours?
Oh, 5.
5. So mine's 6. I could take Kento to see that. Though.
Yeah. Now there were
take out the government name. Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
There were 2 or 3 scenes where, for a child, it might have been too scary.
Okay.
But, dude, perfect amount of nostalgia. Great amount of new flavor to the film.
Are any of the women in it?
No.
Good. Okay, I'll go see it.
Yeah.
Not knocking feminism or anything like that, but that was a shit film.
There was no reference to that one made. And honestly, dude, there's a scene where they're talking about, and I'm not spoiling anything by saying this. There's this area where all these years are carved into a wall.
Okay.
And there's certain events that happen in that year. So, and one of the second to last one was 1984. And that's when Ghostbusters 1 came out.
Right.
So
they show the Marshmallow Man shit.
Exactly. They're referencing the attack in New York.
Don't tell me too much now. I still want to see the film.
And then the next to it was 2021.
Okay, so it fast-tracked.
Yeah. So it was talking about events that had happened.
Did it talk about Ghostbusters 2?
Kind of.
Okay, so that's part of the story?
So it's all about like from the how to call it. It just links it perfectly. That's all I'm going to say. It links the movie.
Is it a time-based film?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
100%.
I think it'll be cool. If Bill Murray's in it, then I'll go see it.
There are some great surprises, some amazing Easter eggs, and on top of that...
So I should rewatch the old Ghostbusters before I go see it?
I would say yes. I would say...
Should I watch Ghostbusters 2? That was my favorite.
No. Oh, well, mine too.
I love the walking Statue of Liberty. I was like, I gotta go to New York and see when that happened. It was amazing. How they do the repaving the roads. It's amazing. It was worse than 9/11, but fuck it. Dude.
Did you just Ghostbusters 9/11? I mean,
No. I just came up with a good premise for a joke.
Okay.
The walking of the Statue of Liberty was... I know you know what just happened. The listeners are going to have no idea what just happened, but I just said Libertarian Party, didn't I?
The Walking Libertarian Party.
The Walking Libertarian Party. And if you remember, when we were at Weed Fest...
Yes.
Hey, where did you guys do that gravity bong? Oh, it's at the Libertarian Party tent. And I did that to like 9 people.
Oh, my God.
Forgot that? Chris was like, dude, the Libertarians are going to get some fucking numbers today. Give it up. You're like a social media princess.
I'm almost done with their book.
The Libertarians?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's all right.
Yeah?
It's a bit preachy.
Like, preachy, or is it monetary preacher?
Monetary preachy.
Monetary preacher.
Yeah, kind of like putting a magnifying glass on all the mistakes that both the two-party system has had, and their methods to rectifying the error of America's way, kind of thing.
Okay, and how? All right, I'll read the book, and we'll have a book review at the end. That'll be our 2022 entrance into book review. The economics of the Libertarian Party versus the current two-party system.
Do you remember when we did...
I don't remember much about that weekend.
Do you remember the election episode?
I do. The one was 4 hours long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to do that again. But not an election episode.
Okay, good.
Let's talk to everyone that we've talked to in the past 2 years. Virtually, of course. And, let's give them like a window to talk about, how has 2021 been for them? 2022 sucked. How have you made 2021 better? And that's how like our New Year's episode.
So you want to talk to the people we've done in 2021 this year on an episode, including all the people we talked to on that election night episode?
Let's talk to them. Let's talk to as many people as we can.
Let's talk to only the people we talked to in 2021.
Okay.
That's still going to be a stack number.
That is a stack number.
It's still going to be more than... How many weeks are there in the year? 52. Plus the panel associates.
The panel associates.
By the way, we had a funny chat last night.
Really?
If there's ever a show that none of us want to do, let's just panel it. Well, that became a term for chaos, and you weren't there. We just pinned it.
There it is.
Pat doesn't have anything this week. You want to make it a panel show? Panel show!
But panel shows are fun.
It's great. I remember the OnlyFans panel show. I wasn't even in attendance, but I was there.
But dude, let's reach out to our.
Let's just talk to all of our naked OnlyFans. That means Chris sits here, fully naked.
Chris, all the OnlyFans girls. We'll talk to everybody. Okay. But also
from their studios.
From their studios.
We want to hear. Feel me? Give us a teaser. Give us the name. Sell yourself.
And let's reach out to previous hosts.
Okay, I see what you're doing here.
Let's have some fun.
You want to get the redhead back in here. I see what it is.
No.
Okay.
No.
You're talking about the previous people.
The previous people and the redhead.
Shit show.
Let's talk fucking Mendonca.
Madaka's bed is scared to come back. Are you guys still friends? You guys Facebook message?
Oh yeah. We messaged the other day, and we
How shit show. I love you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
this is what he pays me to do. I'm sorry.
Fucking what's his name? Wow, I didn't mean to say that. I did not mean to say that.
Please tell me what's his name?
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I have absolutely no idea.
Tanner.
Okay.
Yeah. Forgive me for saying what's his name, but no, I love you, Tanner. Fiance has asked about you, and we got to bring you back in because.
So I also want to do this. Then I think this will be very funny.
Okay.
Because if you remember, since this is our show, there's no one else here right now. You recently asked me to be a guest on a show. You asked to come on one of these shows, and I kind of said no. Do you remember?
Was it a podcast?
Yes, recently. And I recently said no. It by circumstance, it ended up being a no. Anyways.
Oh, with our
yeah. Okay, so
Art.
I don't know who it was. I didn't get the name. It wasn't really in my best interest to do so at the time. Okay. So, but we had a concept to that show. Do you remember what the concept was?
What, like doing the chat roulette?
No. This, I think, for our everybody episode, and I mean this seriously, I'm gonna sit here in a gimp suit with a ball gag.
Oh, okay. I remember now.
And by the way, we need to talk about logistics about driving around in your car with me in a gimp suit with a ball gag for TikTok. Remember, this is what we agreed upon, and I am getting ready to buy the gimp suit. So you need to let me know if this is going to happen because this is a lot of money.
Look, if you want to get the gimp suit, by all means, we'll record something.
I want you to understand what you're signing up for before I buy the gimp suit. You're going to take me into Publix on a leash.
I will totally do that.
This is going to make us rich and famous. And guess what the funny thing is? You're the face.
I know.
Not me.
I know. I get what you're saying.
And I get paid for being bounded and weird. And I think this is funny. Do you not see this as funny?
Why not? Why Publix? But I say, and go, listen.
Take me to the drive-thru Chick-fil-A. We're not going in Chick-fil-A. We will get killed.
No. Dude. Now, I see good numbers from Publix. I say we do it at the Florida Mall or at the Mall Millennia, where you have international.
Okay. So
you get what I'm saying.
I do. We need to make sure my anonymity is fully protected.
It'll be fine.
At least for the video. I don't care about if our friends know. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I would say
I'm a stand-up comedian. I would perform comedy in a gimp suit.
I would say forgo the ball gag, and just do the full gimp suit. Because the ball gag makes it more sexual.
You know what? Pull me up on Share. Can you? All right, let's see here. Let's do some research. I'm going to. So, how do I do a share screen? I'm going to add. Okay, so I'm going to do it. Add a share screen.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I should wait before I do this.
Yeah, for real. Make it appropriate that we won't get banned.
How are we looking on the feed? I don't know how we look.
We look great. We look great.
Okay.
As we're waiting, he had mentioned Tyler Perry beforehand, and recently I've been watching a show by the Tyler Perry Network, well, Tyler Perry Studios, I should say, and I can't stand certain writing styles. I mean, storyboard wise, amazing. Like he's an amazing creator, wonderful content. But then there are certain individuals that, what the fuck?
Okay. So, I'm on the screen now. You can take your pick. Not this. Not that one. It's
the one next to the pink. The one next to the pink.
This one? The guy with the saw?
One. Yeah. I want to, let's see that one. Zoom in.
This is probably fox leather.
Yeah. Pinch and spread.
Ah!
You okay?
Hold on, we got back out of this. Okay, so All right, let's go to this image right here. Come on, click. This link's not working.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Right there, buddy.
You know what? We do this, and you know who we get to film this?
This is it. This is the mask I'm going to use.
Let's see.
Okay.
Click.
Is it this one?
Okay.
I'm going to get that as a mask. It's $15 on eBay. And that... What do you think?
I think we're stupid, but we'll do it.
And then how about this? So I'm not against being... Okay, so this is even funnier to me.
Okay.
We get an adult Wakanda Forever costume.
Okay.
Gimp mask.
Uh-huh.
Wakanda Forever suit. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
So if I could do the share screen's not doing it, is it?
No.
No. Okay. So, you can see like a Wakanda Forever thing right here.
Okay.
It's $52.99.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna get either this mask, this one. It has to be this one.
So when people ask, like, what are you doing? Oh, we're doing a tribute to Black Panther.
I'm going to get the one with no eye sockets.
No, I need you to see. In case we have to make a run for it.
I'm on a leash. No. You know what we're doing?
Well, what are we doing?
Okay. So.
I'm on a leash.
So we're gonna get the Wakanda,
the Black Panther.
Black Panther. I keep saying Wakanda Forever.
I don't know.
Because I'm high. Wakanda Forever.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
I said Black Panther.
Okay, there you go.
Gimp mask.
Okay.
Old man mask over the Gimp mask. So when they try to Scooby-Doo me, there's like
I would have got away with it, was it for you?
Well, you can't see, like, the old man mask.
Oh, that would look creepy. Like, his eyes.
I would sweat, though. We would have to be in and out like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Every time.
I wouldn't push you past 15. I wouldn't push you past.
Now, I understand I've never worked as a character actor at any of the parks, but I want to be treated of the same virtuous.
I feel you, and I don't see it any other way. I would be your character attendant. Now, mind you
would.
I have experience as character attendant, providing security for cosplay. I will treat you and make sure.
Actually, if anyone, I'm in your gentle hands, Mr. Pat.
Okay.
We have a German friend today, Varktech. Oh, that's Annie.
No, that's not. No, that's Sasha, who came down from what do you call it? Oh my God, I think from Russia. Yeah, she actually got married at EDC.
Wild.
Yeah.
So we have people from all over the world.
Exactly. This is why I go to EDC. This is why I market.
This is your marketing.
Yeah.
Sasha. Your name does not spell Sasha. Sorry. I don't know what it says. It says,
The logistics to it, we'll work it out. We'll make it happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Dude,
and it's going to be like a 3-day shoot. Like, I think like a total of 3 days. I want to get at least 45 minutes to cut.
Okay.
So like 3 places plus 2 drive-thrus.
So, Millennium Mall, Millennia.
And one might be risky. Florida Mall might be our friend.
Okay, Florida Mall. Publix.
Which one? No, Bravo.
The Spanish.
Bravo. Apopka.
Oh, that is good. That is good.
Because they are definitely not with that.
No, they're not. Okay, so Florida Mall, Publix. I mean, Bravo.
Bravo. Yeah, I don't want to do Publix. Publix right off. Cops always are at the front door.
Dude, Walmart.
I'm not doing Walmart.
You're not doing Walmart?
No, I don't do Walmart.
Big Lots.
Okay.
General Manager might come out and record himself as this is going on.
Yeah, he with a gimp suit. Yeah, everyone who takes a picture of me is going to get fired at their jobs.
Yeah,
that's going to be amazing.
And then Starbucks drive-through.
Okay, so we'll do a couple of drive-throughs. If you want to, we could all do drive-throughs and then one mall, because a mall is going to be it.
Oh, so that's the grand finale.
Well, it's not a finale. It's just we're putting ourselves at most risk.
Yeah.
So drive-throughs are just like,
yeah,
it's unusual.
It is.
But we're going to go to select drive-throughs.
Yeah.
Like Hardee's.
Mm-hmm. Sonic.
Silver Star.
I haven't been to a Hardee's in forever.
And if they let us eat inside, I want to eat a burger like a superhero. And I want you to film it. And I think this is great. Like we've talked about this like extensively, and I think this is gonna be my.
We have to do it before the end of the year.
I don't know if I can come up with it December. I think it's a good launching point for January. Well, I'll do okay. So if we do this, I'll charge retail space on the gimp suit.
Oh, like sponsored by.
Yeah.
On the back as you're running away.
Everywhere. Don't make it racial. Can't.
No, I'm not saying that. How was I going to make it racial?
I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
No, you're just gonna like people.
I set you up to say it.
You're running. You're running away, and someone's recording you, and right there in the recording.
Okay. Follow me here. All right.
Don Mealy Subaru.
Sort of ish. Okay. You're right. Okay. So imagine this. Okay. When you watch NASCAR, there is a lot of empty space on some of those cars because they don't have sponsors. Mm-hmm. Now. Joe's Crab Shack has a patch on the gimp suit. Now,
Jiffy Lube is on the arm.
So, really,
yeah,
is it a joke or is it a statement of expression? Because now it's funny to me.
We're close to the borderline of prank.
Well, I think of it as a modern expressionism of modern consumerism.
Oh, now you're making it political.
Because
you sure you want to make it political?
Let me tell you how it's going to be. So one of the things that maybe you don't know about me is that I used to try to create the way that people would see things, like how it would be perceived.
Yeah.
It was for politics. And one of the things we would always is have these scenarios in which we would do like meet and greets and how they would go, and like obviously you would have some kind of security to that, but there's also some idea of having ways of being ready to shake hands and being adaptable, very knowing what's going on before it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're going to shake 5 people's hands, you're going to kiss 2 babies, and you're going to walk out the front door. That is how it's like how some things go. So we would set up these things, and now I'm doing that for this. So you're a Spanish-looking man carrying a white man in a gimp suit, wearing product details like Amazon buys space, hypothetically. Pornhub buys space. They will. So we're going around local places in our community in a gimp suit. You still want to do this now?
Yeah. I still want to do it.
But now you see it. It's not always as like, hey, this is kind of funny. No,
I feel that
you and I will be able to pull this off. Not many others.
I feel that the gimp suit in drive-thru should be just black gimp suit, like just full out.
I agree. I think before
like, what if you're the one who's driving?
I can't be the one who drives because I'm not going to be able to. They will pull me over. That's why you need to be there.
Okay.
I can't do anything. So I am a mute. I am being exactly.
No, I just had like an idea. Checkers has the drive-thru on your side.
Absolutely.
The entrance to Universal Parking has it on your side too.
So, couple. Can your pass go in my car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then let's do that.
Okay.
Disney.
Disney
do
parking.
We know? Anyone?
Oh yeah, we do.
At least in the front. For their drive-thru, because I think that would be funny.
Yeah. Oh, so like they're in the passenger seat, I'm in the driver's seat, and there's a GIMP in the back.
No. The whole thing is we're going to get our free parking pass. That's what we're going for.
Yeah.
And we're going to the front of Magic Kingdom parking, and we're filming it. So there's going to be you, there's going to be me, and a video guy.
Okay.
But the video guy, or we're going to have to get a mount. I think a mount. There's a lot that goes into this. This isn't just like one dude.
No, it's something that we're going to have to plan out over the next few weeks.
So before January 30th, this is going to come to fruition.
We can make this happen.
And here's the thing: I'm going to reach out to the person who runs the social media account, Influencers in the Wild.
Okay.
And they're going to be the ones who film it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
I get what
it is a breakthrough.
I get what you're saying.
It is several TikTok videos. It is a spread of 16 days worth of content done in 3 days. Because that's all I want to be. My asshole chafed in a GIMP suit.
I feel like just like not even the video, just like an image of you somewhere. Like this is what so-and-so, this is what it feels like when you work in corporate America and you have a dark side after hours kind of thing.
Okay,
so you're gonna become a meme.
And essentially at 9 a.m. of some morning, I'm going to get dressed in a GIMP suit, and mind you, I've had to fucking read on Reddit forums about GIMP shit, like how to stay comfortable in it, because there are guys who get whipped in that shit. I mean, like you got leather, and then you're being whipped with leather.
Double leather.
You know who I should talk to about this?
Jackson?
Cherry.
Cherry Lamore. Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, reach out to her.
Isn't she into that? Isn't that part of her spread?
I think it was... I know who.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, still check out Cherry. She makes great content. She's a lovely lady.
Now, with all that being said, whether it was Pete Davidson scoring some great pussy, ghost busting...
Or Kanye not getting any. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, Kanye not getting anything. I'm thankful that I'm going to the Farruko concert tonight at the Amway.
I have no idea who that is, so good luck.
You said
Sega, and I know that was a video game. Okay.
Yeah.
Was any of that music in the first 2 seasons of Narcos?
No.
Then I have not heard it.
Well... Dude, what new season?
I haven't watched it. I gotta watch all of Narcos Mexico.
So good.
I have to watch all of the things that are after Pablo.
Which, honestly, Pablo was amazing.
Pablo is the highlight of that show.
Yeah.
Hit that character, wherever he is, he needs to be doing something in America right now.
No, he was a great fucking actor. What was I gonna say?
I don't know. What
are
you gonna say?
Oh yeah, well no, the song that I love, Pepas, which is the guy that I'm gonna go see tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Pepa y agua para la seca, todo el mundo en patilla en la discoteca. What he's saying is seeds and water for the thirsty. Everyone's on pills at the club.
So he's an advocate for not doing drugs in nightclubs. Is that what he's saying? Please don't be high in the dance club.
Seeds and water for the thirsty. Everyone's on pills at the club. Everyone in the world is on pills at the club. That's what it basically means.
I'm not even in the club.
I think he's just telling everyone to stay hydrated when you do Molly. It's a public service announcement. As always, I'm Patricio, a.k.a. Rocky. If you're not laughing, you're not living. Live every day to the fullest, but always do it.
I'm sorry. I'm getting prepared for my GIMP suit debut.
Side of Chaos. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.